Welcome to Knapsacks on Our Backs, a quick look at the news around the province this week. I'm Associate Dan Masterton. It's May 1st, 2026. Let's get on the way. On Saturday, Father John Alexander Avellaneda was ordained to the priesthood at Parroquia San Viator in Bogota, Colombia, by Bishop Carlos Alberto Correa Martinez. Many Viatorians gathered for the ordination and Father John's first Mass, including Provincial Father Mark Francis and counselors Father Edgar Suarez and Father Tom Von Baron. Father John said, "When I put on the stole and chasuble, I felt 2 centuries of Viatorians embracing me. I do not walk alone. Now I am Padre, and this word weighs on me yet embraces me too. I was not ordained for myself, I was ordained for others. And I know that in all that's coming to me, Christ promises that I will never become empty." Father Mark added, "John Alexander has a fearless capacity to take up challenges that would give other people pause. He has great confidence in himself and great trust in how the Spirit is leading him in life." Father John will continue serving in Colombia, including stepping into the role of coordinator of vocation ministry for the foundation, as Father Juan Carlos Ubaque prepares to move to Rome for formation director studies. More in our story on Viatorians.com. On May 1st, we celebrate Religious Brothers Day with the Feast of St. Joseph the Worker, patron saint of brothers. Our new videos released this week feature Brother Mark Innocent Prophet and Brother Peter Lamech reflecting on studying at Catholic Theological Union as brothers and the prophetic witness and distinct vocation they've seen in religious brothers. Here's a clip.
We have Father Jack, who has been in religious life for more than 30 years, and is a very good teacher. I really like his vibe with the children in our kindergarten, and it's something that very special in the borders. The pressure that the priests have on their shoulder, they don't have it. They are more original, very cool people.
We ask your prayers for our brothers and for vocations to brotherhood. For the full videos and a quick update on each of our 11 brothers in this province, read this week's stories on Viatorians.com. Maternity of the Blessed Virgin Mary Church in Bourbonnais, Illinois, celebrated the end of its successful capital campaign last weekend with a dinner and reception. The fundraising included $1.7 million in pledges and $2.14 million in donations, as the community replaced roofs, added audiovisual equipment, restored church windows and statues, and more. MBVM pastor Father Jason Nesbitt said, "This campaign has demonstrated that proactive planning reduces costs, avoids debt, and frees us more fully for mission. We ensure that our parish remains a place where the gospel is proclaimed, the sacraments are celebrated, and future generations can encounter Christ." Get more info and see the slideshow of improvements in our story on Viatorians.com. Around the province, MBVM offered a special blessing to high school seniors ahead of graduation at Mass last weekend. And Father John Eustace visited the MBVM Belize Mission Group to share his experience of ministry in Belize and help the group prepare for their next trip in January. Cristo Rey St. Martin in Waukegan celebrated its annual Founders Dinner last weekend. Cristo Rey St. Viator in North Las Vegas hosted corporate work study partners for student presentations, including Viatorians from St. Viator Parish School and Catholic Community and St. Thomas More Catholic Community. And St. Viator School is bidding farewell to Principal Dr. Katie Kiss as she becomes Associate Superintendent for Archdiocesan Schools, and they're welcoming parishioner, school alumnus, and parent John Paul Manfredi as their next principal. All for now, until next time, Venerable Louis Curbs, inspire us. St. Viator, pray for us. Adored and loved be Jesus.